Was it Princess? Someday my prince will come. Someday we'll meet again. Wedding bells will ring. Someday when my dreams come true.
If media provides the materials out of which we forge our identities, as Joseph Kellner believes, what kind of materials are being provided for girls? Beauty standards? Sexuality? Priorities? Goals? Gender roles and constructions of race.
Men want girls with good taste, calm, obedient, who work fast-paced, with good breeding and a tiny waist. You'll bring honor to us all.
Most recently, ideas about the strong, independent female. Disney, contrary to their long history of reinforcing a patriarchal societal construct in their movies, has brought a new kind of female heroine to the screen. She is powerful. Free-thinking and independent. She takes destiny into her own hands. And she seems to be transforming society's expectations of what it is to be female. But are these the feminist heroines girls have been waiting for? For all the ways these new princesses are strong and independent, their circumstances still demand they accept their traditional roles in the end. For some, the very traits that lift these girls from traditional gender expectations are the ones which undermine their princessness. Merida is constantly reminded she's not a princess.
Merida, stop! A lady enjoys elegant pursuits.
Merida, a princess does not place her weapons on the table.
A princess should not have weapons, in my opinion.
And illustrates the inability for girls to maintain their femininity and coveted princess status while adopting the masculine narrative of strength, leadership, and independence. Rapunzel's power is so threatening that she must be kept in isolation. Although nearly 18, her biggest wish is to see some floating lanterns. And while she single-handedly possesses the ability to leave her tower at any time, she waits for a man to help make her dream a reality. Elsa, the most powerful Disney princess to date, wielding both political and supernatural authority, suffers the most dire consequence of all: her transformation into a cold and ambitious woman through the loss of her feminine characteristics of kindness and humaneness, is personified as the Ice Queen, clad in a dress of snow, alone in a kingdom of perpetual winter, suffering the same isolated fate as any monster in cinematic history. And although these new princesses are progressive, in the sense that they will not graciously accept the predetermined rules in society, the worlds these girls inhabit present no more opportunity for equality than did the now outdated versions of princess-centric Disney worlds. The only way these girls are able to push back is through individual action, sneakily attempting to assert their independence while all else remains unchanged, merely providing the illusion of the enlargement of freedom and choice. This is equality in a post-feminist world, one premised on female individualism, women's success or failure dependent not on equal opportunity, but on individual choice. While their on-screen heroics are always confined to the narrow definitions already prescribed by mainstream media in terms of race, class, and predefined beauty standards, maintaining elements of femininity and desirability while wielding an acceptable level of violence. When their problems are deemed a result of their bad choices, These tough girls are punished for their independence, robbed of their power, or destined for a life on the margins, forever othered, confirmation impossible. And for all their strength, in the end, these princesses either resume the rules they attempted freedom from, fall into the traditional rules available to them, or endure lifelong punishment as Elsa does, forever controlled in her emotional display. Her continual isolation made apparent by her sister's blooming relationship, sending a clear message to any girl. It's lonely at the top, so why even bother to climb?